Hey guys, how you doing today? Aaron here. We're back for a bit more Mario Kart 8 DX. And I've got a special guest today. I've got Gretel with me, who is going to be observing my every drift, my every bad decision in this game. How you all doing? Hey Wankor, hey SPG64, Waluigi, Mr. Gamer, Major Scout, how you doing? We're going to get on with this. If you want to join, you can do so. The code top of the screen. The top of the screen. You're more than welcome to join. We've got enough places. So we're going to go with online play. I know it's a bit random. Bit different. Right, okay, let's do this. So yeah, if you want the link, it's there on screen. Otherwise, yeah, like I said, top of the screen. It's all good. Hey, Sletterson, welcome. The downside with Gretel being there, you're not going to be able to see the placement. But who cares? You get to see a dog. Yeah, hopefully she'll just be fast asleep. How's everyone doing today anyway? It feels weird. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart World Tour. So this is going to be the first time I've actually played Mario Kart with a joystick, well, a joypad. And it's got to be Yoshi. Yeah, honestly, Wang, it was literally last minute. Chris lent me a webcam for the other day. And I was just thinking, you know what? I'm going to try this out, a bit of fun. I can't go with green Yoshi. What's wrong with me? We need the red. Can you get, yeah, green dog beds? Maybe that would work. It would just be like a floating dog, though. That would just look weird. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? You've already started without me. Which character is Gretel's favourite? Well, I would ask, but she is fast asleep. I don't know, Wang. What would you think would be Gretel's favourite character in the game then? Welcome everyone. That is an amazing looking Waluigi there, by the way. SPG64, welcome. Something she could chew nicely. Yeah? None of the baby characters then, yeah? Toad, there you go. Hey Mr. Gigi, how can you get in? Right, so the code, if you look on the screen, tournament ID, it's right there. Otherwise you can look in the description and you can join that way as well. Yeah, tell me about it, Major. I was trying to think how long ago it was since I last played this. About a month ago now, it must seem. It's weird. I've been using the touchscreen with Mario Kart 2. There you go, it's that long ago that I reversed at the start. Yeah, I've been using touchscreen. This is weird. Like, really weird. Hopefully I'll get it back. I know probably a lot of you haven't played the World Tour, but I'm kind of hoping when they do actually release a multiplayer, I might actually try and give that a go online. See how things go. This is absolutely shocking. How are we doing? 5th place. Who was first then? Was that Sletson? It's so weird, isn't it? You stop playing a game for a while and it's almost like you've lost all your skill. Although that's kind of how it's feeling for me at the minute. Probably a bit useless using the red shell there, but hey. Oh no, Sletson was behind me. Right. Good game. DF, yeah, it is. It's a Switch one. For some reason, right, on Twitch, it doesn't allow you to put tag your game as Mario Kart 8 DX. Weird, I know. I mean, this game's pretty much the normal... Well, when someone plays Mario Kart, this is what they play now. Hey Tasha, Fun World, no worries. You go grab your snacks. Refreshing to play without all the elite players. Yeah, I don't think they got the memo that we were playing today. You think a 3-year-old would be able to play? Because I want to buy and play. I would say, yeah, probably. Yeah, of course. I mean, especially if you're playing offline, no problems at all. I would have thought anyway. If you're playing online, a 3-year-old playing online, they probably would struggle because it is pretty manic at times. But yeah, why not? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Just stick it on 50cc and I'm sure he or she will be fine. Kids pick up video games really quick, I find, nowadays. So I can't see it being a problem. Yeah, there is assisted driving in this. So that does actually help, although anyone, you know, that is a seasoned Mario Kart player, they would instantly turn off that, but the game is rated free. Well, there you go. Free meaning free. That's what you asked, wasn't it? If a 3-year-old could play, yeah. Yeah, rated free, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what Waluigi meant, yeah. Sorry, you got me confused for a second there. It doesn't take much to confuse me, but... Oh man. I tell you what's also weird is Mario Kart Tour is only 2 laps, whereas this is 3. And I really hope Major doesn't use that shell against me. Good. Made a wise choice there, Major. Oh. Yeah, she always says she wants to play games. I'm always playing on PC on WoW Classic. One of my friends, right, he, when his kid was about 2 or 3, he, I think he's about 7 or 8 now, coming up to 8. He was like, because his dad and mum played WoW a bit, the kids really kind of, at that age, I guess, the kids are really learning quick. And I remember his dad walked out the room and basically come onto the game, apparently, and started playing. And from what I understand, he took to it pretty well. But yeah, don't get your kids hooked on WoW. Good game, guys. Trainer to grind herbs and ore. That, yeah. Do all the boring stuff while you're, yeah, doing other stuff. Is that Chris there in the green suit? It is. That is Chris. Chris has returned. Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, I didn't realise there's actually a big gaming event taking place up in London this... well, actually, it started today. I was so tempted, someone offered me a couple of tickets for Sundays. But I think it's a bit late notice. Maybe next year. But apparently they did have a Mario Kart tournament there. But I'm not quite sure I could pull it off compared to back in Norway. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I tell you what, I never noticed the artwork, the Mario Brothers artwork on the wall there. Weird. Might just have another look at that. I think it was up there. Yeah. Although, surprisingly, Chris, what was in third there? I'm surprised. So who got first then? Major Scout is second. Adam at first. Good game. I was going to say Jess hasn't shown up, has she? Usually it's Jess or Joe They are usually like the two top players on this, but I don't think either of them have shown today. How you doing, Sunrise? How's your week been? Hello there, ugly. I feel mean saying that, actually. Has anyone been playing anything this week, or anything good? Oh, SPG, that was you, right? Okay. What a name. Yeah, I had a camera. I had a little project going on early in the week, so I had a camera already set up, and then just before I started streaming, I thought, you know what, could be a bit different. I just thought I'd set it up while I've got the camera. Something a bit different. Oh, Luigi Mansion 3, yeah, again. I still haven't made my mind up about that. Is anyone else in the chat going to be buying it? Major, I don't suppose... I know you're playing at the minute. It's a bit difficult, but when you get a chance to reply, have you tried any multiplayer? Has it got online multiplayer? Or is it just offline co-op? But yeah, I don't think I've fully decided whether I'm going to get it or not. Great. I ended up buying Night Trap off the eShop. Has anyone ever played Night Trap before? It was originally a Mega CD or a Sega CD game. It's kind of like one of these real cheesy FMV games. It is cheesy, but it's one of the only FMV games I kind of liked. So for £3, that's a bargain. So I might have to give that a go at some point. It's a bit weird, yeah, why they're leaving Luigi Mansion to the 31st. Yeah, I totally agree. Why didn't they release it at least a week earlier? It makes absolutely no sense. It's kind of like the perfect type of Halloween game for the Switch, and they go and screw it up by releasing it on actual Halloween. It's almost as bad when they release horror movies in January. Never understood that. I think releasing a horror movie in January is like such a bizarre decision. But they do it. They always do it. Yeah, the video. Yeah, it's a remaster of the video. I've played a few different versions of it actually, Wang. There was a PC version of it, which I played, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, and it definitely looks better, but this version is, yeah, looking pretty good, considering the age of the video. The funny thing is the game wasn't even... The video for the game wasn't actually for Night Trap. I think it was for like another game or a movie, and they just turned it into Night Trap. They bought it and made it into a, yeah, interactive game. Probably be playing Medieval Remaster when it comes out. I remember playing Medieval. I honestly, I wasn't really a big fan of it, so it looks alright. I think for the people that love the original, yeah, you should be in for a good time. it is the first game where the characters show emotions and they talk to each other. We're talking about Luigi Mansion, yeah? I honestly haven't really looked too much about it. All I know is there's a really, really annoying sound when you die. Like, more annoying than the Zelda death theme. Nicholas Taylor, thank you for the sub. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, you think Legend of Zelda's death sound or One Heart sound is annoying? Play Luigi Mansion 3. I think it's just a good way of, you know, make sure you don't lose all your health. Make it as annoying as they can, really, to stop you from doing that. Looked like Major was kissing the wall back there. Hey Marco, how you doing? Yeah, she loves being on camera. How you doing anyway, Marco? Yeah, I played Luigi Mansion on the 3DS, 2-player. Because you had, what was his name? Luigi or something like that. And it was my friend that owned the game, and I kept telling him, you know, we played it for a good hour. I kept saying, make sure you bring it back, we'll play some more. Never did, so I don't think I really played the second one. I think I gave it a real quick go. Hey Daitu, how you doing? Yeah, she is fast asleep. Yeah, I just thought I'd make use of the camera while I've got it. I'll probably have to give it back soon. So, you're doing good. Awesome. Nicholas Taylor, we're doing 150 today. I think generally most people get on with 150, so we're going to stick with that. You're doing good, Marco. Glad to hear it. It's got to be Big Blue, surely. Good thing you rarely die. That's good to know. Luigi Mansion was always a bit of a weird one for me because I remember getting it on the GameCube, right? I played it for a few hours. It's a short game anyway. I've got no excuse as to why I didn't finish it. But yeah, I played it for a few hours and just, I don't know, never completed it. What's the dog's name? She is called Gretel. Waluigi, no worries, thanks for stopping by. I will never pick Big Blue just because of what Scowl did. What did he do? I'm really intrigued about it now, Major. You mentioned this before, that it's very different from the other Nintendo games. Why? Why is it so different? I'm really intrigued. I know you probably can't tell me, but just saying stuff like that does actually make me consider getting it. Oh, come on. That was a perfect setup there. You had three exams, Daito. Jeez. In one day. I feel sorry for you. Hey, it's nearly the weekend. I was going through all the people that follow me, and someone's been following me since 2016 or 2017, I forget. English, maths and science. I always was quite good at English. My maths and science, not so much. Mayro? Really? That's not Mayro, is it? Welcome. We doing any battles today? I think we'll probably just stick with races. It's hard to explain, it's just different. It's got Mario elements, but it is not a Mario game. Well, it's a Luigi game, that's why. You're making me spend money, Major. No, I'm going to think about it. What, we've got just over a week? 2 weeks is it till it's out? Yeah, we're talking about Luigi Mansion 3. Yeah, I loved English at school. English was probably one of my favourite lessons. Just because I loved writing stories and stuff like that. What else? Drama I always kind of liked. Although drama doesn't really get you too far, I guess. Art wasn't so bad, but computing was good. I think I was pretty much the top of the class at that, but funnily enough. Right, come on. If I can get ahead of scale, I'll be happy. Come on. Nice. Who's actually winning anyway? I'm not really paying too much attention here to the board. So Adam, Slettis and Mayro. Is that really Mayro? Is it? It can't be, surely. You're doing computer sciences, music and geography. For the GCSEs. I love learning about Asia and other countries. Yeah, geography was an odd one. It was the thing I find, right, at school, a lot of the time you don't care to take too much interest in some of your subjects. However, as you get a bit older, you start to get a bit more interested in stuff. Like geography, for example, at school. Not really that bothered, but as you grow older, you kind of get a bit more into like documentaries and learning a bit more about the world. And it's a bit of a shame that I guess if I retook my GCSEs for that type of thing, might help, I guess. But hey, Speed Inkling, welcome. How you doing? I was going to say, Sunrise, you're dating the English teacher now, so yeah, you did well for yourself. That happened with me in physics. Didn't like it at school, grew to like it at college, and went to do it at uni. Exactly. It's weird how things work out. I think for a lot of people at school, you know, a lot of people when you're that age, you don't take school that seriously, and then you kind of end up regretting, like 5-10 years later, that hey, actually I kind of like learning about history or geography or whatever, any sciences, and you kind of blew it at school. I mean, I know a friend of mine, he retook all his GCSEs, and I think he was like late 20s when he did those. So anything's doable, you know, if you want to retake them. Do it. And then uni made me realise you didn't care for physics. Yeah, it can work out that way as well, I guess. Hey, at least you know for sure now it's not for you. Oh, why didn't I drag that behind me? My bad. I think one of my favourite sort of... I think it was like one of my options when I was in year 10 and 11, but I chose media studies because I always kind of liked making websites, making little magazines, and that was pretty cool because you got to watch movies, although you had to watch the same movie like 10 times in a row and then talk about it and explain why this happened in it. But you also got to like make magazines, do video editing. That stuff, you know, kind of definitely come in handy for when I started making websites and video editing myself and, you know, YouTube. Cool, right, what should we go for? I'm not too keen on any of those. I think we might go random. You're using tilt controls. I never got on with tilt controls. Not at all. That's cool, Major. I'll have a think about it. It's a must-buy for SPG64. It was annoying because on the weekend, one of the game stores over here, they were doing like a 5% discount on all pre-orders. And stupidly, that would have been the perfect time to put a pre-order in. But, so if I'm going to buy it, I'm going to have to pay full price. Is it just me, or is it repeating tracks quite a lot today? That's random. Shenmue 3, I want to hear what it's like. The problem is, I love Shenmue, the original. I thought it was a great game. I tried to play the remaster. I couldn't get onto it. Sorry, couldn't get on with it. So Shenmue 2 I never really played. So to me it kind of feels like getting the third game. You know, I should probably play the second one first. Although I think you can watch like a video or something. I don't believe this. It was actually looking like I might do okay on this one. I didn't even sneak in for a 6th place there. Adam Sletson at 2, Nick at 3rd. Adam is way out in the lead. Death Stranding. It looks interesting. It's got the guy from Walking Dead, isn't it? So, yeah, exactly. The third one is a continuation of 1 and 2. So, it's kind of like a game I really should probably play the second one before jumping in. So much Mute City. Mute City is a bit of like a meme on this game. Whenever we play F-Zero, choose the F-Zero, choose the F-Zero. Well, this is the thing. He makes good games, but they're always a bit convoluted, I find. I don't know, maybe a bit pretentious. I don't know. He's definitely got a following, but the game looks weird. I mean, it looked like a walking simulator to me. And then there's like a baby he's carrying around. I mean, what is that all about? I didn't watch the other video. There was one about 50 minutes long. Maybe it will spoiler it too much, but I find his games are very... yeah, they can be a bit hit and miss for me. I don't think anyone truly knows what Death Stranding is about. It's just a weird game. I don't even think he knows what the game's about. Kojima. It's a nice little overtake there, Adam. How you just missed that red shell, I've got no idea. It's a nice shot there. I'm happy with second. I think that's probably the best I've done so far. Did I get a first place at one point? Sounds unlikely. Speed Ink up at number 1. Well done. Adam at 3rd. Good game, good game. Yeah, Speed Inkling. I guess there's a lot of Europeans because a lot of America is still at school or work, I guess. I was ambushed and destroyed. Hey. It's happened to us all. Don't feel too bad. Was it Kojima that made the Silent Hill games? I think you are right. I get a bit confused about. I think he made like maybe the... Yeah, he is. I should have known that. He made the first 3 to my knowledge. And then he made that last one, didn't he? That got kind of like cancelled. To be fair, the man made Silent Hill 1, 2 and 3. He is already a legend in my book. But the Metal Gear games, I only really enjoyed the first one. I tried to get into the second one. I could never really got on with it. And number 3, I think I played for a bit, but again, never got that far. Yeah, I've got the PC demo. That's a good game. Scary. Might have to dig that one out for Halloween. Oh, come on. That was harsh. That really was. That was just crazy at the end there. Hey Pyro, what are your thoughts on F-Zero GX? Great game, way too difficult. Like, the story mode, right? What were they thinking? It's ridiculously difficult. Even the actual, normal race mode, the campaign mode was stupidly difficult. Looked amazing, sounds amazing. Too difficult. I don't know anyone who completed the story mode of F-Zero GX. If you did, you're like a gaming legend. What a comeback to 6th place. Good stuff, Tasha. Does Lightning McQueen pay car insurance or life insurance? It's a very good question. I'm going to go with neither. Since he is a computer animation. But I get your point. Does he pay for fuel? What does he eat for a start? Would he eat? Man, what a whole bucket of questions we've opened here. Bucket what? I don't know where I was going with that. You get what I mean. Maybe if he eats, maybe that's how he creates his fuel. I don't know. Too many questions. eats gasoline. Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty obvious answer, right? Or drinks it, yeah. Do cars sleep? Do they sleep in the movie? I don't know. I only ever watched the first one. That was one of the only Pixar movies I just didn't like. I'm usually a big fan of them. I've not watched all of them or anything, but I couldn't get on with that. Don't you steal it. I don't believe that. I tell you what, I think I'm going to go back to Mario Kart Tour. I do much better on that game. At least I win occasionally. Etanosa, welcome. It has been a long time. How you doing? What should we go for? It's got a bit of Yoshi, maybe. Anyone kind of doing anything for Halloween this year then? Do you have like a horror movie marathon or bit of trick-or-treating? If you're not too old to do that, or what else? I don't know. Sometimes they do like special events, don't they, at Halloween? Unfortunately, they don't really do anything down here unless you're going out drinking or for a night out in fancy dress. Mr. Leon, how you doing? How's your week been? It feels weird, I've only done one stream this week. I can give it a go, Etanosa. I was wondering how long it would take for you to spot Gretel or comment on that. It was really annoying, right? On Tuesday, I had Dan round. We were making a few videos. There was a few games we wanted to cover. And we were going to do some video content. We spent 2.5 hours. And the video was trash. Specifically the audio. So we're going to have to redo some other videos now. Once I've got the audio working. I've given up on that Black Yeti microphone. So disappointed with it. It just does not work. Well, the way it's supposed to anyway, so... Oh, come on. Was that Tasha? Harsh. Hey, third place, can't grumble. Okay, well, who got first there then? Speed Inc, Tasha, Etanoza, Mayro, Nick. Well, I say Mayro, that is an imposter. It's gotta be. What I'm going to do, Etanoza, I will change next round. I'm going to see if my level gets chose here. Yeah, I always kind of wanted Rainbow Road from the Mario Kart 7. That was a good track, that was. I was going to say, it was an imposter. Jess, how you doing? Welcome. Well, the thing is, Major, well, on the leaderboard at least, if Jess does join, she'll be nowhere near catching up. It was cozy, impossible to win. Yeah, okay, I get your point. Tight. Oh really? Oh, good stuff. I bet she is pretty happy about that. Oh, your membership's run out. Unlucky. That's a shame. Do you think you're going to buy the membership again then? Really? Was that necessary? I bet she's excited. That's good stuff. How old is she now, Leon? Ah, Mount Wario. Do the right thing, people. Right, so we're going to change my stats up a bit. We're going Breath of the Wild mixed in with the Master Cycle. We're going to go with Cyber Slick and the kite. People, you got good taste. I'm not too sure why someone chose the Wario's mine, but I'll let you off. Okay, you got better fit. It's weird. 18 quid, I know. If you look elsewhere, like CD keys, right, you can probably pick it up for £15. £15 nothing, come on. You get Tetris. You get Super Nintendo online games, you know. You get online multiplayer. I don't think it's alright for £15. But, yeah, if you're short of money, I can understand that. Or if you've got better things to spend your cash on. But honestly, I don't think £15's that bad. If it was like 45 quid, then yeah, I could totally understand. That's like the price of a brand new game, but... sketchy. I mean, what's that? £15, £18, that's probably the cost of a 12 boneless bucket from KFC or a couple of pizzas from Domino's. Bargain. Oh, Nicholas. Try and when you say you can't join, what does it put you into an empty lobby or what? Although saying that, talking about pizzas and KFC, Jess, are you still getting the free takeaway? Are you still doing the TV show? Oh. Shocking. That was pretty horrendous, I won't lie. Speed Inc, Tasha and Adam up at 1, 2 and 3. Already spent too much of my student loan. Okay, there you go. Waluigi, sorry I didn't see you there. How you doing? Sponsored by KFC. I tried to get in contact for that KFC game I played. They took no notice of my tweets. Good game, guys. Let's go random, I think. Mayro, SPG. This is going to be your last game, no worries. Hey, Princess Bubblegum. Welcome. How you doing? Mr. GG, you've got really bad internet, so I'm unable to join. Sorry to hear that. Your birthday was on Tuesday. Happy birthday. Audi. Audi is cheap. Yeah, definitely a place you want to be going if you're at uni. Is that a cat sitting behind me? It's a good Good thing her hearing's not very good. I think she would have taken offence to that. I tell you what, Leon, I'm really surprised she's even still sitting on the chair. Most of the time she jumps off and just goes and sleeps on the floor. I tell you, it's because she's on camera. She's playing it up for the camera, I can tell. You know what? I'm happy with that. Go, go. Yes. Hey, Tom. How you doing? All good? You're doing fine. Been up to anything good? Thanks for GG, son. Andy! When did Andy join? I've just seen him in the corner of the screen. I was going to text you earlier and I completely forgot. My bad, but I'm glad you managed to notice I was streaming. You've been editing footage at college, handed in your first project for art. How do you think you've done then, Tom? This is your second race. I was going to say, I only just noticed you there. That's cool. Yeah, nice one. Thanks for stopping by. It's so weird, Andy. In my new job role, it's I never really get to see anyone else, even through the camera in the office. Sad. I must one time pop down to your office and catch up with you all. I can't remember, guys, but can you actually turn the courses backwards in this? In like a GP? I think it'd be quite nice if you could have like standard courses plus the back... sorry, like the mirror matches as well. Just kind of changes the levels up a bit, or the tracks up a bit. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the option was just for mirror mode, or if you could mix it between mirror mode and, yeah, you know, your normal direction. Really? I don't think Link is doing me justice here. That was shocking. 10th place. I think that's the worst I've done. What you want to do, what I need to do, Waluigi, right, is get some adhgaming t-shirts, and then that way you can be like out walking about, and then if you notice someone, they would notice you quite clearly. I'm sure I'm onto a bit of a money spinner there. Hey there, Jack. How you doing? You write it on a plain t-shirt. I'll do you for copyright infringement. No, do it. It's I won't sue you. It's fine. You did okay, Tom. I think I could have done better on a few of my drawings. Got a bit more. Oh, okay. You were making a short film. See, that sounds pretty cool. What was the short film on? I think I would have liked doing something like that. This bike is horrendous. Why did I choose it? Yeah, bad decision here. No, funnily enough, a few people have said to me I should try and do some merchandise. Watch this space. Oh, I think Gretel's on the move. Yeah, we've lost her. Yeah, this was a seriously bad decision. It's almost like I'm on ice. Jack, you were watching classic. Oh, what, the original version, Crash Team? I still need to get back and play some more of the new Crash Team racing. Otherwise, I mean, I played that game once on stream and that's it. Huh? It didn't even give me enough time to change my kart. Yeah, Jack, I'm definitely going to be playing some more ukulele. It'll probably be... It's either going to be Saturday or it's going to be back next week. But yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. I really wanted to get back and play some more. Well, I wanted to get back and continue, but I just haven't had the chance yet. It will be back, guaranteed. Oh, really? It couldn't have waited like half a second later? Well, Leon, the feather is in this game, isn't it? But it's only on the battle mode. Just slide in for a 5th place. I don't know. I would like it to, but I think it really only suited like the type of levels from like the flat type of levels. Don't know where she went. Yeah, I think she's stuck behind the chair. Nope, she's not interested. Yeah, Major, I know. It's I must admit, I was a bit unsure if it was going to be a success tonight. Because, yeah, like you say, sometimes when we do stream, it's been pretty quiet. Welcome, everyone new to the stream. We've got a lot of Europeans today from Switzerland, Finland. Welcome. I still am kind of really hoping, though, that Nintendo is going to use Mario Kart Tour as like a bit of promotion for a new Mario Kart Switch game. I really hope that is the case. It would be amazing if they could just bring all of the tracks in that game over to the Switch, because they've converted a lot of the classics, and it would be great to have them in even this game. If they're not going to make a new, you know, Mario Kart 9 or whatever, I would definitely like some DLC, even if they were just, you know, straight from that game. Excuse me. Wang, yeah, give it a go, see what you think. Like I said, definitely give more than one episode a go. But you can get through the entire lot in like 2.5, 3 hours. It's well worth it, it's quite funny at times. That is very true, yeah. No, it's new to have fresh blood in the stream. You know what, I'm going to stick with that cart once more. I'm starting to kind of get used to it. It seems to let me do boosts a little bit better than what they were before. Photon Jet, welcome. Yeah, when a space opens up, you're more than welcome. Harsh. I'm definitely getting used to using the bike now, but I'm still not 100% convinced. Tasha, Eternosa and Cypher up at the top three. Leon, she has like these bursts of energy. Like every so often she'll go crazy, like she'll want to play with a ball or whatever. But at the minute, yeah, she is definitely pretty chilled out. That's what we were joking about the other day. Every time I put Gretel on stream, that's all that people are that's all they're bothered about. I'll just get rid of me, shall I? Come on, dog. Do something interesting. This game is definitely favouring the F-Zero tracks tonight. I mean, most streams we do, right, it is rare to get an F-Zero track. And Major knows what I'm talking about here. And they just keep popping up. This is like a first, I think. It's all good, we're back. Have I ever played as a princess character before? I played as pretty much every character in this game. But generally, I don't really play as them, that often. Right, what should we go for? I'm going to change my bike. I think if I got a bit of practice in using that, the Flame Rider. Maybe, we'll stick with that. I was going to say, yeah, it's crazy how many F-Zero courses have popped up. Even the elusive Metal Aaron. I played any available character, yeah. Any available one. I don't think I've tried all of the Mii costumes out. But quite a large chunk of them. A 24-hour Gretel stream or a riot? What type of riot are we talking about here, Leon? Is it going to be like a lone man riot outside your house, screaming? It wouldn't be a good look. Don't do it. Oh, really? What happened on the tube today? I've not heard anything about that, no. What's going down in the world? There's always something going on in London, though, isn't there? Something crazy. Go on then, Etanosa. Can you play as Rosalina, a sport bike, and keep the same wheels and glider? Why not? Let's give that a shot. So we're going to go with Rosalina.
Let's go.
We're going to go with the sport bike, which I was nearly on. Keeps right. Okay, keep the rest. Are those climate strikers still in London? Oh, hang on. I think I remember this. Wasn't there some guy on top of the train? And a load of people were dragging him off. I saw something. I don't really know what it was all about. Hey, Adam. Oh, okay. Mr. Leon, I did see that then. I didn't know the guy got beat up, though. That just sounds like a pretty dumb thing to do. On a train, of all things. They are death machines. Why would you mess around on it? Yeah, it does seem a bit silly, yeah. it's the most, one of the better ways of travel. You don't get any pollution out of it or anything. Electric is quite a big thing at the minute, isn't it? You got all those electric scooters I keep seeing around as well. Welcome, Chloe. How you doing? Has anyone got one of those electric scooters? I think they're still illegal over here, aren't they? But I still see a lot of people using them. It does seem quite fun to, I don't know, just do a few go to a shop if it's down the road. You know, it's quicker than taking the car out. They look kind of fun. Eatanosa, I don't know, that was definitely a better combination there than the Link one. Have I banned all the trolls? Well, thankfully we haven't had any today. You just reminded me about last stream, yeah. You hate the electric scooters. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't like lamb, right? This might sound really dumb, and I just want to say this. Yeah, I used to like kebab meat. Up until a few years ago. I didn't really have it often. And then a few years ago, I started having like kebab meat with my burger from a takeaway. Until I discovered it was lamb. And then I stopped. I just don't... I know it's silly. I just don't like lamb. So as soon as I found out what kebab meat was, I guess I could have like chicken kebab or something, but I just don't like lamb. What happened in the last stream? We got heavily trolled. A lot of usernames that were... yeah, not great. I don't think we got any trolls today, have we? Yeah, colourful usernames, that would be the one. I don't think we've got anything bad today, have we? That's alright then, good. You just, you know, it happens to everyone. They get some idiot come along and they use, you know, some racist or offensive usernames. But unfortunately, yeah, until there's like a kick command, then there's not really much I can do about that. I got a little crazy at the end there. Yeah, Photon. Yeah, you're totally correct. There's no kicking. I don't think really there's any Nintendo game that seems to have a kicking feature, which is unfortunate, really, because it does happen occasionally on stream. We get someone come in. Have you got them on your block list? Well, if they were friends, yeah, I could block them, I guess. It depends on the game. I mean, this game gives a code out, so technically you don't need to be a friend to join. But there are other games which would require that. Smash, yeah. Smash, you can join with a code. This you can join with a code. Oh, Smash has a kick feature. Okay, couldn't remember that. Adam, how long of the stream left? We've got about 20 minutes, I think. I think, Adam, it does look like you're going to win this one. Let's be honest. You're still way out in the lead. It's been actually a while since I played Smash Bros. I really enjoyed doing the online stuff, the online games, but I tell you what, it's a bit like Mario Maker, the multiplayer mode. If you get bad lag, what is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. The battery just died. 1 second. Yeah, you have some lag in your game, and it just completely changes it for you. And unfortunately, I do find with Smash, any lag, you know, Smash is such a precise game. Any lag at all, it can just ruin the experience. It does for me, I know. So I tend to really only play that local. I guess, you know, like in Mario Maker, if you get people from the same country or nearby at least, then it's a lot better, but still. No, just the battery died, Photon. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one about Mario Maker on Sunday, wasn't it? I mean, it was my last stream of taking levels during the stream itself, but it really wasn't too bad. But I think I'm still going to try this Sunday. People will need to submit levels before the stream starts, so I'll start the stream early. And you can get your levels submitted during that intro. I think that's the plan anyway. I put something on YouTube on the community section. Guess what I'm having to eat? One guess. What I'm having to eat? I would say KFC, but is it KFC? What do we go for? How do we submit before the stream? Right, Speed Inkling, keep an eye out on the channel. I've actually got like a Google form that you need to fill in. And then I'll have a list before the stream starts. You're eating KFC. Well, I had pizza tonight, so I'm good. Yeah, KFC. I tell you what, I haven't really had KFC much lately. I think I had a KFC last Saturday when I come back from the cinema. I watched Joker, and before that was probably about a month or two ago. I'm trying to be good. I know, Mr. Leon, I was surprised about that. It's all good. We got another F-Zero level. What is going on today with the F-Zero? I thought Joker was a really good film. I was very surprised by it. It was very different to any other. It wasn't. Yeah, it's not a superhero film, and I know that, but it's very different to anything like DC or well, Marvel have put out. Very different. I don't think it was as bad as people were making it out to be. Like, I heard people walking out the cinema because it was so horrific. Nah, I don't think so. I've seen an episode of Game of Thrones or Walking Dead worse than that. I don't know what people were complaining about. I think people complain about things just for the sake of it. But it's well worth watching. Yeah, it was a total realistic version. Like an origin story. I mean, it's not even to say that is the final, like, Joker that meets up with Batman. He could, like, give inspiration to another person, like how the film goes. It's quite easy that he could inspire someone to be, you know, the Joker that goes up against Batman, but I thought it was great. I'm looking forward to watching it again. Really good acting in it. It's kind of like maybe DC should make a lot of their films, you know, more realistic. They always have been compared to Marvel, but I guess they're just trying to go for the mainstream market, and I think like a proper realistic set of movies could go down well. I don't think it would work for all of them, but I like what they did with Joker. Really? 9th. 10th, jeez. Joker is from DC. He most certainly is. I don't think I said he was from Marvel, did I? Just putting that out there. Yeah, Game of Thrones and Walking Dead are pretty much order and chaos. They might not be as realistic as like how Joker was as a movie, but for shocking scenes, like the Red Wedding, for example, right? That was more shocking than anything from Joker, and I just don't understand why people were like walking out the cinema. And I don't want to give any spoilers away or anything. Yeah, it's a great movie. I'm really happy I went to see it at the cinema as well, because I wasn't going to go and watch it. I was going to wait for it to come out on digital download. But last Saturday I was like, you know what? I won some cinema tickets from buying KFC. That's how much I like. I go to KFC. I won cinema tickets from KFC. And I ended up, going to see that with a mate, so I thought it was good. Oh, come on. I'm waiting for the reviews for Terminator, the new Terminator movie. I'm not getting my hopes up about it whatsoever, but I really hope at least it's an okay film. Because I think that comes out next Wednesday over here in the UK. So if it's good, I'm going to go and watch that next Wednesday. It's got to be better than any of the past few Terminators, surely. Once I got recommended a video called Joker Saved Gotham. Well, I think a lot of people had issues with Joker being, like, shown as a sympathetic character. And, you know, he isn't the good guy. So people are worried that, you know, people might, you know, feel like they can be the Joker in real life. I think that's what they were all sort of moaning about. But, nah. I tell you what, fifth place, it could be worse. I'm happy with that. Terminator 2 is kind of hard to top, I totally agree. And I don't think it will top it. It won't. But I'm still hoping it's somewhat passable as... I mean, it's supposed to be the third Terminator movie, isn't it? They're going to, you know, ignore everything that happened after Terminator 2 and call this like the proper Terminator 3. Yeah, I think you made a wise decision there, Major. Analysing is like following what's happening in Interstellar. Yeah. There's so many like YouTube videos out there. I think Matt Pack does it with games. I think he does movies as well, but you know, you can overanalyze stuff like this. Maybe a bit to the extreme. I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. That movie, right, is full of great one-liners. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger himself is like the king of one-liners, surely. Every movie he makes has got like at least one one-liner that everyone remembers. Yeah. Yeah. They're both great quotes. I think one of his best quoted movie is Commando. There's a lot of really good quotes in that. Thanks for that, whoever knocked me into the water. Yeah, that'd be cool, Leon. I was going to say, if you could find someone. We've got about, what, 5-10 minutes left, so, yeah, if you could sort of get something ready shortly, that'd be amazing. What are they playing anyway? Are they playing Mario Kart or anything else? Oh, come on. Like the blue shell's going to do anything now. 4th place, man. Adam is way out in the lead. Scowl actually isn't doing too bad here at 2nd place. Mario Maker 2, cool. I would love to choose Big Blue, but we've played that enough. That was a little hectic. Hectic was an understatement. You never saw Terminator, but I heard lines and references to it. Sonic the movie had metal... Sorry, what? Sonic the movie had Metal Sonic's End. What, the movie that isn't out yet? I'm really confused. Leon, no, that's fine. Mario Maker 2's okay if... It's all good. Who is it out of interest? Is it Spanish guy? I'm surprised that Sletterson is behind Scowl. What is going on there? We've got F-Zero again. This is probably going to be the only time we do a stream and have the F-Zero tracks appear so much. Oh, Lightning. Yeah, that's cool. Lightning sounds like a good choice. I think Lightning is actually doing a dual stream, isn't she, with Spanish dude? Hey there, Jerome. How you doing today? I honestly, I don't mind, Leon. I will let you decide. Either of them are fine. I will put it in your hands, your very capable hands. Jerome, oh man, Jerome, you absolute legend. Guys, when you've got a minute, can you hashtag Jerome? Welcome to the, I haven't got a name for my members, but welcome to my, whatever it is. My channel, yeah. We'll have to come up with a name at some point, but thanks so much. That's really appreciated. Nice one, guys. That's really appreciated. Guys, it is chucking it down with rain outside. I don't know what it's like where you live at the minute, if you're in the UK, but the past, like, week, all it has been doing is raining. Shocking. Thank you, guys. chickens. The fillets. Actually, that... My fillets. I tell you what, I was looking at getting some emotes done. And I was talking to someone. They said you should get little chickens as your emotes. Joe, welcome. Thanks for the host as well. Yes, I'm not the only streamer who says chucking it down. It is chucking it down. Oh, there was a cartoon movie, Sonic the movie. Has anyone seen the leaks for the new model, the new character model for Sonic? They actually got him to look like Sonic. I mean, how amazing is that? Who'd have thought they could do that? And not make him look like a weirdo. Like they did originally. Yeah. Some of these names are sounding good. Cuckoos. Cuckoos. Who doesn't like chicken fillets? Let's be honest. Fillets, we might go with that. That sounds like a good one. How are you doing, Joe? How's life? It's going fantastic as always. Glad to hear it. Speeding up at number 1 there. Adam at 2. Photon Jet 3rd. Mario Kart's going good. It's been quite a few weeks since I played this. About a month ago, I think. Yeah, we'll do 2 more races, guys, including this one, and then we better leave it for tonight. It's been a good one. Hopefully it won't be as long until the next Mario Kart stream. You could say the stream is driving along smoothly. Exactly. It's annoying. I'm only, what, 22 points out from third place here. Nice little pun there, Jack. Guys, when am I next going to be streaming? I'm going to see about Saturday. I might continue on with Ukulele Saturday. Otherwise, I'll probably do a multiplayer game later in the afternoon. And then I'll be back Sunday for Mario Maker. Like I said earlier, I do believe the queue is going to be slightly different. Keep an eye on the community tab of my channel, and I'm going to put some instructions up there probably tomorrow. I think we're going to give it a bit of a test run for a few weeks. If it takes off, then we'll keep using that. If it all goes horribly wrong, well, we can always fall back on how I normally do it, but we're going to try something new. Kane Yo-Yo! Yeah, I've had a good day. I tell you what though, well, that was a bit of a lie. I thought I was coming down with something earlier today, but as the day went on, I started to feel okay. There's a lot of bugs going on at the minute, or going around at the minute. I'm feeling okay now though. How about yourself? Nice. JLX, welcome. How you doing? I don't think any of these tracks are really how I wanted to end the stream today, but I'm going to take random. You got blood drawn this morning, then went to get books at the mall. Pretty solid day so far. What's that, like a donation, or? Hope everything's alright. You went to the books at the mall, fair play. Yeah, the UK, I know a few people with bugs, with illnesses. Speed inkling, but I don't want to get ill. It's not good. Geolex, I'm doing okay. How about yourself? Unfortunately, we're coming to the end of the stream now, but I'm going to go and chill in front of the TV for a bit. Head to bed. What is it, Friday tomorrow? We're near the end of the week. It's been a full-on week at work as well. So I will be looking forward to, relaxing a bit tomorrow night. Oh, really, Speed Inkling? Yeah, it's not. Not at all, is it? I mean, touch wood. I haven't really been... Besides when I got the food poisoning, I've been okay for the majority of the year. But, you know, with winter coming up, I don't think I'm going to quite escape it. Did get awkward looks at the books. Oh, okay, fair play. Well, yeah, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, run down is kind of how I would describe how I felt this morning. 100%. Just some days, you know, it can just be so much going on. Just runs you down a bit, I guess. Oh, Jay. That's why you need a spare. You should always have a spare. Where are you going to get another power cable from? Maybe eBay or something. I doubt you can just walk into like a game shop and then just pick something up. You know, I was just thinking, you know, I'm not going to get first place, but a third or a fourth, that's somewhat respectable. But seventh, really? Yeah, just walk into game near me and have you got a Wii. I tell you what, I remember breaking my Wii power cable years ago, and this was when the Wii U was out. And I did walk into the shop. Guys, we're going to play one more level. Let's finish on... I'm going Excite Bike. Well, this will definitely be the last game. I walked into game. I said, just out of interest, do you have a Wii power cable? And they went out the back and yeah, they found one. They had like a return Wii. So you never know. Finish on a good note. I think we just ruined that pun, didn't we? We're going to have to come up with a new pun for, what level? For the ice one again. Sorry, ADH. Needed to fire the red shell to use the mushrooms. I'll let you off. Finish in a cool first place. I'm loving the puns. There must be a pun for every type of track, surely. Adam, yeah, you have totally won the game today. Well done. It's usually, we were saying earlier, it's usually Joe or Jess. So, congrats. Leon, I have never heard... that isn't a pun. You need to work on your puns. Yeah, go back to the drawing board, Leon. Okay, well guys, we're coming up to the end of the stream now. Adam has quite clearly won today, well done. Congratulations. We're going to go and raid another channel. Leon's going to put the link into the description on YouTube. Please do pop into that channel, say hello. It's another great streamer, and hashtag ADH raid, that would be amazing. Go show some love. NI striving. Is that a pun? Tipo Ryu, thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, we have reached the end of the road, the track. So we're going to go and do this raid now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Much appreciated. I hope you had a great time on the stream anyway today. Gretel says, no, Gretel is fast asleep. Take it easy, guys. Like I said, I'll be back over the weekend with another stream. Thanks so much for watching. See you again soon. Nice one. Take it easy, everyone. Laters. So, yeah, Leon's got the link in there. Click that and head on over to that channel. See you later. Bye.